Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for July 8th through July 14th, 2018. Itchies all over my face. My face is kind of blotchy because I was rubbing it before I started to record. I probably should have waited, but as always, we're going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck. 1 for your work and financial life, 1 for your love and romantic life, and 1 for your home and family life. Okay, let's get going. All right. In your work and financial life, we have the world reversed. And this is about like completing one thing and moving on to the next thing. Because it's reversed, it's kind of like don't try to rush it. Don't try to worry about whether or not it's, done. God, I'm thinking expeditiously, but that's essentially saying the same thing I just said. Like, it takes as long as it takes. Okay? When you get to the end of something, you kind of sometimes want to finish it, move on to the next thing. Like, I've spent so much time on this one thing that I just want to be done with this and I want to move on to the next thing. You're either like burnt out on it or you're excited for, usually when you finish something, there's kind of like a reward at the end. So you might be excited about like getting that reward at the end, or just ready to be moving on. And you cannot rush through. There are still lessons, there's final little bits that you need to learn at the end, and you can't just try and rush through it. And kind of like what I'm seeing in this picture is she's wearing this mask. Okay, so when it's upside down, I'm picturing like this mask just falling off. Let me show you there on the bottom. Like, I'm picturing this mask just like falling off. So if you try to hurry up or do something that's not ready to be, like, move on when something's not finished or not ready to be completed, like, you might be, and I'm not going to say it's all going to fall apart, because it's not all going to fall apart, but you might be exposed in some way, um, like maybe a boss, because it's your work section, right? So like maybe a boss thinks like, oh, well, that's just how she is then. Like, she just doesn't care about projects, wants to rush through them because that's maybe the only part of it that they saw. Does that make sense? So just relax. Don't rush things. Don't worry about getting things wrapped up or completed. It takes as long as it takes. I'm about to put it back on top of the pile. It takes as long as it takes, so let it run its natural course. You will get to the next level. Don't rush it. In your love life, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, and this is reading to me like you are looking for a partner. You are looking for maybe a lover or a love relationship. Could be a business partner, could be a love partner, but a partner in general. And you're not finding one. And you kind of feel like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm going out to all these clubs or, wherever you go to meet people, and it's like I'm constantly meeting people or going on dates, but no one's like the right one. And you're gonna find someone when you stop looking, when you stop trying so hard. That's pretty much the answer to that. When you stop seeking it, it'll come to you. If you're coupled, this might be like you feeling like you're bearing the brunt of the load. Like another person is absent, like they're not there. And they may literally not be there, if they have to go travel for work or something. But this is you, even if they are present, feeling like they're not there. Like you are this guy lifting this pentacle all by himself, because someone else, not keeping a very steady hand, I'm sorry, because someone else isn't there to help him. So you may feel like you have to pick up slack from the other person. That can be super frustrating. Remember that it's just a week. In your home life, we have the Five of Pentacles upright, and typically this card is about destitution, but this doesn't have the typical Rider-Waite picture, and there's this like ray of light that's coming in this window. I'll show it to you here in a minute. In this window and between the two people, and also kind of like illuminating behind the man. There's a woman with a child and a man. So if you can see that, there's that ray of light, and then there's that like right there. Sorry, I know I'm not like very steady. There's that little glow behind his back. And so that is reading to me like more than like just being in down and out, like asking for help. There are people who want to help you. Like he's doing something right. Like he's got that glow behind him. He's supported by the universe when he is setting his pride aside, humbling himself, and going to another party to ask them for help that he very clearly needs. So, again, it's your home life, right? It's not necessarily about money, which is good, although money and home are kind of intertwined, right? So it could be about finances for you, but it could be that you just need help around the house with something. Maybe something needs to be repaired. It could be something small, like needing to hang a picture or something, or, you know, build a bookshelf or something, and you can't really do that by yourself, or it could be something bigger. But if you need help, ask for help this week. That's the underlying message. If you need help, ask for help this week. There are people there who want to help you, who are willing to help you. So don't stress out about asking, just do it. That's what we've got this week. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. And I've had a little bit of an issue recently with Facebook and Instagram. My Instagram is not automatically sharing to my Facebook like it used to, and so for like literally weeks I've had to every single day unlink and relink my Facebook and Instagram accounts, and I don't know why, and I can't seem to figure it out. But that seems to be the only thing that continues, and then reshare it. So that seems to be the only thing that continues to share it on Facebook. It's getting to be kind of a pain in the butt, so I might stop sharing my daily cards on Facebook. They'll still be on Instagram, they'll still be on Twitter, they'll still be on Tumblr. So you'll be able to get them in other forms of social media. But if you have like a big aversion to me not also putting them on Facebook, comment below, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do what I want. If I don't hear from you, I'm just gonna stop putting them on Facebook because it's a huge pain and I cannot, like weeks, like 4 to 6 weeks, like I can't get it figured out. I'm a pretty smart girl and I can't figure out what the problem is. So if you have tips or if you want me to continue to share it, comment below. Otherwise, they're gonna be gone. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.